Hello everyone, it's your boy NoukonNeko, your perfect virtual feline friend, a purveyor of good vibes. So today we are here to play some more Hogwarts Legacy. It's only been like a day since I last played, right? I kind of took played Genshin Impact on the last stream. And that's just to kind of get the purpose out of the way before it kind of resets. But now that that's out of the way, I can kind of focus on Hogwarts a bit more and hopefully finish the game before I have to do a bunch more Genshin Impact streaming. Okay, but what did I do last time? So last time we finished the third trial.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
And yeah, after finishing those trials, I am getting all these side quests popping up I could do. Forgot which one I wanted to do first. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do these first and do that one after. But it looks like prepare for your owls. Oh, so it looks like I have to take an exam before I worry about the fourth trial. But how hard can the owls be? Yeah, I haven't been studying too much, but maybe the things I do in the game so far is related to what I need to do in the owl, or does it even matter what happens in the owl? I don't even know. Okay, let's see. I have a pick with one, and let's go ahead and continue with Sebastian. I think his story is the most interesting to me. It's kind of weird that I have two things I need to do with Sebastian. I think I'm supposed to do this first before this one. Yeah, but we'll do this one first and go down the line. And welcome back to the Student Squall. Nice to see you back again. How have you been?
Proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I think I haven't seen you for like a week. But you were having like connection issues, right? Okay. That's kind of far. Sounds like I need to actually go... Yeah, somewhere way out of the school, all the way down south. Back at where his hometown is to meet Sebastian. Yeah, Sebastian so far. Oh,
Revelio.
okay, practice dummy area. Seems to be an item right there. Yeah, Sebastian seems to be a very likable character early on, right? But man, is he like slowly going down this dark path right now? He's slowly like becoming a Sith Lord. Oh, sister's here.
A lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
What?
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
What?
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
What's this with a dark
Solomon
sacrifice?
can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
I mean, I can see why they're trying to go. It was just after the goblin attack. They could technically come back, right? So the uncle has a good reason to go. Yeah, Sebastian's kind of being a little bit selfish if he's all thinking about just being able to see his sister. Technically, he could travel with us, but then again, the uncle didn't want to see him again after what happened. Well, Sebastian, what's this with this whole dark sacrifice? I don't know why Anne would even agree to it if it requires a dark sacrifice. If it's a dark sacrifice, you would think it's not a good price to pay.
Sebastian, don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now.
Of course.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
Why that particular area? Yeah, it sounds complicated than we thought.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Well, yeah, your uncle could report us to the ministry. That's a kind of worser result, isn't it?
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in a fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
He does have a good point. Well, don't really much have a choice. Sounds like I'm just gonna leave it up to him.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Are we not gonna talk about what the dark sacrifice is all about? What do we need to sacrifice? That was my question above there. The location's like a minor thing. It's like, what? This is dark sacrifice. I mean, it sounds a little bit too good to be true if it's kind of being used for a cure. Okay. It's okay. Let's see. Next one. Guess we'll meet Natty. Where do we need to go? Oh, right in front of the school. Just trying to figure out where is the closest location spawn from. I think it would be just at the school, right? Is it not? The bridge. I could just teleport nearby and fly over there, but why is everything so far? Like these flowers sounds like ducks.
Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio!
Just a little night stroll. Okay. Forgot what we're doing with her. So she has something against Ranrock, right? Something that happened to her dad. Her mom's kind of against her kind of getting involved.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Or is it Harlow that she's mainly after?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hog's Head. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hog's Head, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Yeah, where can I find them?
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Yeah, what we're trying to learn from them.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
I guess I'll talk to them.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
So 3 people we need to talk to. Actually, which one's closer? Okay, that one's closest. Then probably that one, then the one to the left.
Revelio!
There's nothing here. I never got this before. Joke shop. Never got this one either. Any more that I'm missing? Good for now. There.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby. Revelio!
Okay, stuff in here that I have not found yet. Not like I look in every single building
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
very closely or anything, so...
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife.
Wow.
The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, And my dearest Isco is paying the price.
That's a good question. Why would it take the husband, not her?
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
I see. So, even though they took her, they can't really do anything with her. They need someone actually inside the bank. You given Harlow any information about the Gringotts?
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
It's true, the note doesn't really confirm the kidnapping, but I guess she never heard of him.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Well, I guess that is what I needed.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Miss Rabe, we do hope you could reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given up you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value of our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Revelio!
There's actually stuff up there. I open the door up here?
Aloha Mora.
Can. There it is. And put the other one right here. Pretty easy stuff. Oh. That guy as well. Private room. Okay. I think we got what we needed. Move on to the next person we need to talk to. Yeah, I do wonder what gathering all this evidence would do for us. I already know they're up to no good. The ministry is not doing much about all of this. In fact, it's probably because they're being blackmailed.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Oh, he's gonna give me the note?
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
Yeah.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Really? Would you lose Rosie? I mean, I feel like if you really love Rosie, right, you kind of have to kind of go all out, even if it means losing your job, right? You kind of have to kind of do a bit more than trying to keep the status quo. Because this whole extortion thing is just doing this just to keep the status quo. But if he found some way to tell the boss and, you know, get a different job or something like that, I mean, there's still a possibility he could still keep his job. But if he's willing to take the leap, then he wouldn't have to do this whole issue he has right now.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Way out at the corner of the village.
Revelio!
Those are door locks.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Hello.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
Should he have spoken? Is it wise to not speak at all? I mean, when you don't speak, right, they're just gonna keep on taking advantage of you. So if you speak out, then things could have been different, but it could be worse. It's hard to say, really, this to say which one was the right call. But I guess if you're not fully sure, I guess being a little bit more careful not seeing it at that time. Is the way?
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Yeah, with so much people getting harassed by this person, you would think the ministry or the officers would do something about all this. I think it's probably because they're getting blackmailed themselves. They can't do anything about it. We'll see what Annie has to say about all this.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Oh. I feel like I'm kind of going exactly back to where I was earlier.
My father always told me.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
What?
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Oh, I see it now. Here?
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio.
From the front?
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Had right underneath, huh?
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Secret entrance.
Accio! A hidden door. Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Surprising that she could get captured so easy without
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
there being like a fuss.
Revelio.
Lower Hogsfield needs some spots at the house. What do we even
Someone's coming for her. Man's killer. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Forgot. What did I want to put in here? That.
Hey.
Revenue.
Hey.
Just two of them? Three. Three people.
Oi.
That guy looking out.
I'm sure there's something there.
I remember my father speak of these times. It seems now.
What? This you?
Oh, what?
Back here! Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes. Take us! Bloody little fool!
Well, spells, I'm not quite sure if I can block.
Might want to look up. To your knees.
This has become personal.
Look what you've done! Potato! Defender! That's the stupid one. Perhaps you ought to give up. Quite conductive, aren't we? Cynthia!
Oh, I can't grab this guy. Big guy.
Falchion! What are you? Falchion! Falchion! Defender! Flash!
What? Is that yellow?
How does that feel?
Person. What?
Better next time.
There you go.
You'll feel that tomorrow.
Ouch.
You last that long. Tiger! Expulso!
Stop that right now.
Bombarder.
Ouch.
This is your first. Might want to look up.
I don't have ancient magic right now. Oh, potions. Not good. I knew I can't block it. Darn it.
Barely felt anything.
That's what happens when I couldn't stealth my way into this. It's okay. We'll try it again. Yeah, and I didn't brew enough potions. I was thinking I was gonna find all the potions I need. Didn't think I would.
You must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Get found so easily like that. We'll try this again.
Better be sure I'm not seen.
Those two guys were like immune to a lot of my spells.
If people don't want me to steal their valuables, they better get a really good look. It's not gonna work.
It might.
No one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend will be reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
Do you remember the first life you took? Can't say I do. All a bit of a blur at this point.
I wouldn't go back to Pitterpond Ford if they was giving out galleons.
Right, because the guy on the stairs looking down this way.
Charming.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hogshead. Or perhaps I'll just go now.
I've heard Centaur's quieter than you.
What?
I ought to pay that.
I could use a fire whiskey right now.
What? Well, if I find another of me pastries missing, I shan't be taken so kindly to it, shall I? I can tell you this. If I've had a tasty cake been nicked, I reckon those what have sugar on their faces should be kept.
I've raided Rockborough more times than I can
Can't jump across?
capable of defending themselves.
You are as dear to me as Augury. Whose voice foretells the coming rain? You are loved by me.
Ranrock, I'll
Prep
tell you
would
that.
be.
He'll
Who's
turn on us first chance he gets.
can't actually read this while they're talking. Out loud.
Poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Yeah, but I can at least tell it's a poem.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time, this is.
I do want to take her out, but like there's like
Know the lies and falsehoods no one's mightier in Rockwoods.
there's like no opening.
Hey.
Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks after hours. I shall cast my eyes closer, best to be sure.
Wow, okay, that many? He's trying to lure one, but not the whole crowd.
Knows what he's doing.
You know there's a guy right there.
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when they see me come, and rightfully so.
Be alert.
Oi.
How did you hear that?
Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him.
Do you really think you can fix Reductor?
Stupid one.
From above. Quite conductive, aren't we?
Reductor!
Yeah, I'm probably gonna take her out first.
This one! Nice try!
Okay, so it's actually red, even though it looks like yellow to me. What? Oh, you're a tough one, I see.
You'll pay for that. Might want to look up. That cat Expelliarmus. don't go hardly.
Ouch.
Expulso!
Accio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Bombardo. Capulso. Accio. Leviosa. Vindo. Expelliarmus. It's mine. Rependo. Accio.
Well, you'll have to do this.
I'll try that again.
And an Ashwinder, no less.
Okay, that went far better than my initial fight with them. Even though I didn't really take out like that many with stealth. Kind of hard when they're all together in one room and they seem to be very good at hearing things. My darling Otto, I have read your last letter over and over and I'm certain to read it again each hour until we are able to meet. I dread the notion that I will not see you soon, but I am not without hope. Long for the day that our engagement can be shared with those whom we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder at your wanting to wait until you are more settled, my love, and I know that you are doing all you can to ensure that such situation is within your grasp. Please allow me to say that these past months of being unable to share publicly the feelings which assault me to the utmost pinnacle of happiness have been an existential challenge indeed. And now, I am far off to read your letter once more. Your affectionate, Rosie.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
So, poem book, love letter, and not that. What's the other one? There's one more extortion going on, right? But that one's, you know, her husband got kidnapped, so rather than no, we actually are looking for a person.
Revelio.
Nice. Try an item, probably. Yeah, I got some potions back. Just right over there in the corner. How did I get over there, though? Underneath. Right there in that corner. Maybe I have to go all the way around-ish. Seems to be like a back way somehow.
Incendio.
I can't really break through.
Revelio.
Could it be? This way? Point of all that? Oh, far for that.
Revelio. Natty must be here somewhere.
Over there. I forgot we're also looking for Natty. Not only for the missing husband. Hold on, let me finish exploring the air first. Just gonna wait. We took out most of the enemies already, right?
Revelio.
Almost everything but that chest. Here.
Accio. Revelio.
Okay, I think that's it. I don't think I need money as much anymore. I think I bought all the things I kind of really need, right? If anything, I'm just looking for better gear. Oh, I think I did get better ones, right? Let's see if I can equip them right now. Not you. Let's identify that one. That needs to be identified as well. Nope. Okay, actually nothing is better. Okay, we're all good. Let's go forward.
You found us! I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Rabe.
Over here. I need your help.
Oh. For a minute I thought she was here on the right, but she was here on the left? Yeah, she was on here on the left first. Have it like, reversed. Oh, what?
Aloha Mora.
This time I've seen an invisible chest. Because I need to talk to him first, but I'm doing this first.
Revelio.
Mr. Wand. Probably need to talk to him anyways with the wand.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Hey, I'll wait. Go for it.
You ought to be more cautious. That spell can do quite a lot of damage. I've seen it many times.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Figured. Alright, well, at least have backup this time.
Revelio.
I think I pretty much found everything we need to find. This is Isn't that the way? I think we did come from the top area somehow.
Revelio.
Takes us back down. Oh, it's funny. It feels like I could have actually snuck past all of them using all these vents and not even fight them. And with, you know, with her, we could have fought them afterwards, but I mean, already took them all out already. Feels like there should be a way up here. Am I just blind? Here. Oh, there's a chest.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Yeah, so I probably could have found her first, then we could have done a big duel. But it's okay. I handled it on my own pretty well, right?
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
The authorities have not been much help. I won't say that in front of her. Yeah, understand.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Aces for blackmail. Okay, let's see. Nice meeting. Yeah, last thing I remember, something might have happened to her mom. The mom, they didn't kidnap her mom, but they took her book. And with the book, they are hunting a golden snidget? Is that what it was called? And we're trying to save the snidgets.
Revelio.
Again, they're first. Probably better if I just fly over the water.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Yeah, I forgot we're trying to look for a centaur's help to help protect the Snidgets. Yeah, well, they'll understand, I think.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
Centaurs are known for being wise.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Yeah, a bit more hostile than I thought they would be.
Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
That doesn't sound too convincing when she put it that way.
In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Well, yeah, isn't it pretty common when you think about
Isn't moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
Okay. Oh, we're just gonna trust them.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
Oh, more waiting?
I'll let you know what I find.
I guess so. Okay, so while we're waiting for that, we could press forward with the next main light quest with Sebastian. And And where is that gonna be? Ooh, that's pretty far down. This is gonna be quite a trek. Waypoint. Yeah, I haven't even unlocked a lot of these waypoints around here, so we'll start from here and then make our way down this way while locking waypoints along the way. Set that waypoint. I think this one's closer. Gonna be kind of a long flight. I would be surprised if get some side quests along the way. Right way? Here, right?
Revelio.
Do I want to do some rose trials along the way? I guess it can't hurt if it's right there.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Oh, I think it's kind of simple.
Confringo! Revelio.
If I can figure out where all the bowls are.
Revelio.
Those the three?
Confringo. That's that. Settled.
Yeah. Those puzzles tend to be kind of quick, so yeah, but along the way, I don't mind doing them. Why is there like a barrier right here? Wait, how wide is this barrier? Ooh, do I have to walk in this whole area? Feels like it. This barrier's really wide. Hold up. Nope, can't land here.
Revelio.
Can't land there. This mountain here. I'm trying to find a place where I can land, see if switching over to hip grab would make a difference. I don't think it's gonna work, but
Bust the high wing!
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
okay. So yeah, I can't go down there while flying. If I can't fly over, then how can I get over there? Can't tell if I just have to go through the cave or whether I could just find a path. through these mountains somehow. Follow. This is kind of backwards still. Yeah, no matter how I look at it, it really does seem like I have to go through the cave. So that could be a cave that leads to nowhere, though. Oh, there's a treasure vault nearby, too. Trail. Should I do nannies first, though? Yeah, since I haven't really figured out the way, and it sounds like I have to go through a cave. Come back there later. Let's go pay her a visit really quick and progress her story a bit. Assuming it's just a talk.
Revelio.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly.
Wow.
Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
Oh, she did get captured. So she didn't really help me too much. Yeah, things could have gone bad for her. So it kind of proves her mom's point.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Yeah. Sounds like she's kind of looking to avenge his death.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
What your father think of what you've been doing?
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
What? Guess so. Kind of knew it was just gonna be a little small talk. Not completely done yet, but we've gotta wait for the next part. Okay. While we're waiting, we'll go back here. Yeah, the question is, how do we get down here? I don't think you can go down from this way. Yeah, it really does seem like you have to go through the cave. That's just a huge guess. I mean, it tells me to go down this way, so yeah, we'll follow that path. A really far place to meet Sebastian. I wonder if this is related to, you know, his story, or is this something completely different? I imagine it'd be something related to his story.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
This? Really? Those trials are not dangerous. This is a bit of a more annoying one to do.
Lumos.
Bit of a hide and seek. I guess instead of glowing, it's not too hard to kind of spot them as long as they're kind of out in the open. Climbing cancels my Lumos. This one over here somewhere. See it, I think. those are different.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Okay, so now where do we go? I think it told me to go down here. We'll go to that Merlin trial. I'm guessing it's kind of along the way. Oh, there's a troll. Okay, there's a bunch of enemies around here.
Those goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Is it really down this way? Oh, I think it is. Well, sounds like I am in for a fight. We're down this way. But past the wall? Past the wall.
Patrolling this area is a waste of my time.
Is there a way I can sneak against them? Why the troll didn't just attack them? Because he's working with goblins, but
Revenue.
I'm a little bit too close to him. I can't really... Can I sneak past him actually? Maybe. If I go in front of the logs and go around. Oh, but there's guys over here too. I hit through this very quickly.
I know I heard something that time.
Turned a little bit weird right there.
Revelio.
Him to turn around. Weirdly, it looks like there's two of them there, but I only see one.
Afraid to fight?
Totalis. Revenue.
So there's just one. Troll. It's a fortified troll, so it's not even a normal troll. There's 2 trolls, an armored troll and a fortified troll. These are new enemies for me. The case, I think I'll take out the armored one out first, then we'll go in. Hopefully the one inside will leave me alone. Get back out. There's somebody over here.
Revelio.
Someone there?
Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Quite a bit of them around here. Can't exactly climb up here. Yeah, I can't. How do I get up? I can fly up, but I would get caught if I did that.
Revelio.
The bridge. All the way up there.
Seems quiet. Too
Yeah, it's quiet because I took out most of you already. Is it just the trolls left? Might be possible for me to fight this guy first without the one outside there fighting me. Hoping that's the case. He's quite durable. Oh, what? Ouch. Trying to dodge, but accidentally start climbing on a weird random cliff.
Expelliarmus!
Is that why he's fortified? That was bad timing right there. Oh, that's my chance. Oh, wrong button. There.
Arresto momentum. Potato. Stupid.
down.
Expelliarmus!
Works.
Rependo! Arresto momentum!
Uh-oh. Second one, not great. Not good, not good. Oh my god, this is the problem with fighting two. No, wrong button, no! I had to do a spell right there. No! I had to do that on the other ogre. Oh my god, please. Oh no, I'm not ready for this. Good, not good, not good.
Oh, this'll be a lark.
Expelliarmus! Oh, father! Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum! Rependo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Cabalso! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Arresto momentum! Confringo! Incendio!
Okay. Thank God, that was
Easy, my lord friend.
a very tough battle. Running very low on potions, I was getting kind of worried. Okay. Where are these guys earlier?
Easily divert.
I could have actually self-fight them, but apparently blew that up.
Your spells glance off of me.
Protego! Stupid! Rependo! Bombarda!
Prepare to split the cell.
Arresto momentum!
It is
Rependo!
He's very quick.
Arresto momentum! Expelliarmus! You only have Ranrock to blame.
Where did those two even come from? They just appear out of nowhere. I could have sworn I took everybody out before finding the trolls. Okay. Well, now that they're out of the way, let's loot the place very quick. That, do the Merlin's trial, then there's actually still a lot of chests around here. Got a lot of moonstones as well.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Oh hey, Goldrank, how long were you there? I didn't see you until now. Use Impure for the troll. Yeah, I could have used that against them. That's true.
Revelio.
But again, I do want to try to play the game without trying to use the spells for now.
Revelio.
More over here.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Nice. Level 29 now.
Revelio.
Yeah, it's not like I'm against those dark spells or anything. But I kind of like feel like the game might be too easy if I use this kind of spells. Because they are really powerful. I do like to do stuff like exposing the troll's weakness, like using Pendo, for example, after they slam down, right? Because it's one of the little weaknesses that kind of make them expose, and it's kind of a more natural way to fight them. Yeah, there you probably could use like Crucio and Fabendo and Crucio, Imperio, and even Abracadabra. Kind of beat through many things in the game.
Well, this might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I should need it until next week.
How many are there? I only see one. Oh, I see two. There is a point right up there. Probably the one I was looking for earlier. Coming this way. I don't have a place to hide. Really? Is he deaf? Oh, I didn't think he was just turned like that.
Totalis.
I can reach the waypoint.
I should investigate.
Oh, spider webs? Hopefully they're just cobwebs, leftovers, spiders that were here. I get there.
Revelio.
Yeah, that one's like inside the wall. I don't know if I can actually reach that. Oh. It's over this way. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there should be a way. Right? If you look at the map, it looks like there should be a way. That's okay, it's just a bag. I think it's just a money bag. No, the map shows this. And based on this, there should be a way to get that bag. Okay, try one more thing. Doesn't work out, just...
Revelio.
Yeah, I can't get a clean visual on it, but you could pull the money bags if you can actually dispel with it. Doesn't seem to be the case right there, so I'm just gonna leave that alone.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
Ranger with Superfly. Just two?
Petrificus Totalis. Revelio.
Go loot everything else here. Otherwise, mission has been pretty easy. That guy's turning around quite a bit.
Who's there? Someone there?
I think they would see, like, the
Who's there?
spell. A little flick of light.
Quiet as a grapple, you are.
Petrificus Totalis.
Ogbert the Odd? Name.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skills.
That way, so I think it's safe for me to get this guy. This guy next. Okay, all the minions are gone.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the...
Petrificus Totalis. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
That was quick.
Revelio.
Expecting a big fight, but that just didn't happen right there. There's items below. Maybe we have to go down that way. Even though this is kind of going up. Oh, but there's another checkpoint here.
Revelio.
Oh, I think I get flying again. Yeah, I think I'm on the other side. CC balloons and they should be able to fly. So yeah, there's just a barrier in between there and you had to go through the mines to get here.
Revelio.
Wait, there were some chests that I did not grab yet. Let me go grab that first, then continue forward. How do we get down is the big question. Exactly down, well, I'll loot.
Revelio.
Stairs that way, so there has to be a stair kind of going downwards. I found a bunch of loot earlier.
Revelio.
I don't know, I don't see it. Yeah, I don't think it's all the way down this way. At this point, I'm going too far. Hallway there, so maybe I have to go back. I need to probably go out and go back in. Has to be another way from out here. Get these balloons. Not here, apparently. Further down? Or maybe I should just fly in there? Oh, wait.
Revelio.
Compass. So now let me go in with my broom. Let me check over here again. Maybe there was like a stair that I missed. Oh, there. Okay. Loot. Okay. It's getting kind of late. I think I can get there first before calling it night. Oh, these balloons first. But yeah, we'll grab some waypoints along the way. Meet up with Sebastian. Do what we need to do there, then we'll call it night. Yeah, there is a trial right there, but am I able to get that one? Saw a troll down there.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Tag that very quick. About that cave later. Oh, thought enemies were around all around this one, but
a murder trial.
Do this very quick. Oh, it's one of those. It's just a platforming one.
That's that. Settled.
One more trial away to get like an inventory expansion. Okay, so we got the waypoint, we got the Merlin trial, there's another one right here. This one just wide out in the open. No enemies around, so looks pretty simple.
Revelio. Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud.
Nice. Does that look? Inspiration? Next one's 20. That's the last one. Okay, quite a bit of progress. Oh, another Merlin's trial.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
What have you done?
Some fighting going on. Oh, I think they're fighting spiders. That's a big one too. Oh, that portrait is definitely done for. She did take some damage.
Petrificus totalis.
Yep, that's quite a kill still. I didn't think I could just one hit the spider like that, but it worked. Okay, we'll head back to the Rose trial, get that done, and move on
Lumos.
It's the easy one. It's right next to one of the points. As well. Oh, there's another one right there. Where's the stone for this one? I feel like it should be down here somewhere. Maybe I'm wrong. Is that above? It's usually not that far.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Not in Revelio's range. Oh,
Lumos.
it's right down there. See, I knew it was kind of below. Wait, this is different.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Yeah, that's slightly a little bit hidden right there.
Revelio.
Okay, let me get that out of the way. Which one's the next waypoint? This one? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff, places to kind of visit.
I've never been afraid of the dark. Or doing dark things.
Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcroft for something. Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
Okay, that is one of them. Move on to the next one. There's a lot of places to explore around here. Time is to take down, though. Definitely need more potions.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Okay, next one. Go down like grab these 5, then move up here, then go down that way.
Potato! Too slow!
They fighting.
Incendio! Incendio! Is that all they're teaching in school these days?
Make it sound like they're fighting me, but obviously they're not doing that.
Revelio.
Incendio!
Dracus Totalis. Revelio.
Potato!
They're fighting. Oh, I hear a troll.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Dracus Totalis. Revelio. Dracus Totalis.
couldn't exactly find what they were fighting it. Quite yet. Oh, they're fighting zombies. Oh, but there is a troll. Forest troll.
Revelio.
If it's the only one, I could probably take him down. Just give me a second. Oh, we could teleport.
Expelliarmus, Bombarda, Arresto Momentum, Confringo, Incendio. Flipendo, Expelliarmus.
Oh, not ready yet.
Arresto Momentum. Flipendo. Expelliarmus, Bombarda. Compulso, Accio. Flipendo. Flipendo. Expelliarmus, Arresto Momentum.
Oh, I can't tell whether that's ready.
Flipendo. Expelliarmus, Bombarda.
Oh, not what I meant to do.
Flipendo. Incendio.
Okay, that was quite a detour, but I think we could press forward now. Yeah, there's only one chest there, which I already got.
Revelio.
Another Merlin's trial. Oh, there's an enemy nearby though.
This time, Merlin.
I didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions.
Wait, is this the right one? Oh yeah, it just feels very long.
Revelio.
Okay, tag that. Where is this? Some kind of castle.
Don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Oh, there's ancient magic here too, but there's a lot of enemies. Yeah, I'm gonna fight an army just to get there, but yeah, I'm gonna ignore that for now. Okay. House? Well, nothing else here, so there would be. There's a town here. Yep, it's the houses. Now that I'm here, maybe I could sell some of my stuff that I've been like carrying this whole time.
Aloha Mora.
Lock right here. I guess if there's a chest, I should go ahead and check out and grab it really quick. Oh, spiders over there. That was a safe town.
Incendio. Revelio.
Maybe it was just moonstones. Oh.
Mine now, demiguise.
Yeah, demiguise.
Aloha Mora.
I'm still trying to find as much of those demiguise so I can finally learn level 2 unlock spell.
Revelio.
Just right there as well. Thinking that this place is pretty empty for a village. It's probably because it's nighttime. Are they all sleeping?
Revelio.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Oh, a cat. Interesting color cat. Okay, there's stuff up here. Funny, I'm kind of trying to look for a place to sell my stuff, and I am just looting the whole place. I mean, I guess just because you're in a village, it doesn't mean they have a place to sell your stuff. Side quest here, though.
Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular Diricol.
Diricol? Well, yeah, what is that?
A Diricol? What's that?
It's a magical bird. Muggles call it a dodo and believe the creature to be extinct. But that's because it can disappear whenever humans draw near. I'm worried about a large albino Diricol known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen, and I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
Well, yeah, she is better than poachers. I could technically keep her for myself.
Seems you're more concerned with the feathers than the bird. But she'd be safer with you than with poachers.
Indeed. They'd pluck her feathers and likely kill her when they were through. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the Diricols don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
Yeah, I wouldn't technically trust anybody. Why not save them all?
Why are you fixated on Gwynaira and not rescuing all the Diricols?
Gwynaira is special. She's more attractive to poachers with her lovely plumage. They'll try harder to take her. The other Diricals seem to have managed evading poachers quite well on their own.
Okay. Yeah, what does the den even look like?
Can you tell me what the Dirical den looks like?
It's down by the shore, on a sort of overhanging cliff. You'll recognise it by all of the Diricals lolling about.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white Dirical.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently.
Yeah, I'll worry about that later. Let's see. Kind of do want to speed things along. I'll worry about these two later. They're a bit further than I thought they would be. Track that. Go ahead and stick with the main quest. Got that along the way though. Hey, Buckets. It's been a while since I last saw you. How you been? Just out on the stroll right now in Hogwarts Legacy. Slowly cruising along and trying to get the main story done. It's good to see you again. I got the DLC in Monster Hunter. Wait, there's a DLC you have to buy?
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Uh-oh. This place is crawling with enemies, so I need to be careful. Let's try to attack this very quick. I need to tell it out. Not exactly here to fight them right now. I need more potions though, I was gonna kind of do that. Okay, and then I could go for this one next. There are later armors and weapons. Oh, I see. So it's not any like new content, it's just more gear and equipment. I haven't touched Monster Hunter for a while, but I think I will have more time after I finish Hogwarts Legacy. We'll have more time for a lot of other games, really. It's taken longer for me to complete this game than I thought it would take me. And it's not like I've been totally focusing on it either. I have been doing a bunch of other things before too, right? Like Genshin and Holocure. Slowly and surely, I'll get there. It does make me think that I should be kind of a little bit more cautious when trying to take on big games like this, though. I have to definitely make sure I have more time for them. Maybe should have been more caught up with Genshin before I even started this. Because I'm quite behind in Genshin right now. At least I'm caught up with the main quest. Flash weapons. Oh, I think I remember seeing those. Those did look really cool, how they kind of transform.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
Surprised you even managed to get this far.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
What? Why is it always centered to, you know, he sounds a bit kind of selfish to, like, helping Anne. It's kind of a weird way to put it, but more than just about that. I mean, it's not like I'm not trying to help either, right? But yeah, it's not that they don't trust me. They have to kind of teach us things about what happened in the past in a certain order. So yeah, I do. It's not like I don't care about Anne. Of course I do.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends. For now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted.
I still don't
Keep a
know.
close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
They're still kind of far, so I think I'm okay.
Revelio.
Unless I get jumped. And he's getting kind of impatient.
I'll be quiet.
Revelio.
Juggernaut.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Sure, I can't tell which way that guy's facing. I think he's facing towards me. Oh, there's a way around this guy.
Revelio.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Patricus Totalis.
Man, God, I can't believe got them all so finally like this.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice.
Revelio.
Okay. Here?
Thestrals overhead.
Revelio.
Consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
Oh.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
Being some quiet isn't bad when we're on like a stealth mission. Quite a long trek without any enemies yet, though.
I bet the Thestral nest's close by.
Quietly now. Confront. Revelio.
Is it weird if I do Mercer's Trial while we're...
I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
It's certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Okay, so this one...
Revelio.
I think I already have enough Thestrals in my case, right? Yeah, not gonna worry about that. Not quite. Oh, there's a lot of snakes in this one. Oh. Oh, it's the wrong direction though. Then like this. What? Oh, I can just do this. Okay, that. It's already in the right way, and then where's the other one? Should be one more left.
Revelio.
Oh. Oh, but I can't fly. Can I climb up there at least? Yeah, I think I can. Oh, it's that one right there. And flip it this way? That was an accident. Hopefully I can get back to where I was. Kind of meant to keep on climbing up because there's a astrology little puzzle right there, which should be quick to do. This over over here. Close. There you go. Oh, it's a dog. Okay. Go forward now.
Kill any who trespass.
Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
What? Are you for real?
Remain unseen.
Totally thought I was just gonna charge in right there, like Leroy Jenkins.
Wouldn't mind a Revelio. Suit me sitting around all day. Mind you.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Oh, that's a lot of them.
Hello?
Heard it, but didn't see me quite yet.
The wizards will be defeated.
Time to ambush them. I'm facing the wrong way.
One less shit. Nothing over here. Frank! No, there's a lot more things before you were... Potato! Stupid! Think you're clever, don't you? Not quite.
Ouch.
Expelliarmus! Potato! Descendo! Stupid one! Stupid one! Fringo! Stupid one!
You won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus! Flipendo! Confringo!
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Branrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
I mean, I guess story-wise he was supposed to leave Leroy Jenkins it, but for some reason decided to run back to me and go stealth mode too. Took out like I think about like 4 of them before I got caught. It's kind of hard to get them all when they're all together like that, so I figure just do as much as we can before fight starts, and it worked out pretty well. They were kind of small fries. It could have been worse if there were stronger guys there.
Incendio! Revelio!
One of those puzzles again. I didn't even sell those items yet. I did loot all there is to loot there, right? Since I cleared the enemies, I might as well collect everything there.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Up there.
Revelio.
I'm facing that way, so I can't exactly? Yeah, I can't exactly climb up without them noticing, so... a little distraction, but how do I do that?
Someone there? Someone there? How nice.
Saw me.
Somewhere.
Or did he?
Who's there? Someone's here. What?
Expelliarmus!
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Revelio.
Well, at least it's just one of them. It can't be that hard if I ambush one and take out the other. Normally, that situation is kind of hard to get an angle to kind of get them to look somewhere else.
Lumos.
Kind of a little creepy cave, but okay. There's a big chest here, so I won't complain. The problem is, who's this? They're a resident. Your chicken coop inspection will occur in 2 weeks' time in accordance with the Ministry's investigation into rumors of the illegal breeding of basilisks. Please ensure your premises are toad-free and be reminded that the punishment for such illegal breeding endeavors is lifelong detention in Azkaban. Please contact the Department of Regulation and Control of Magical Beasts, Ministry of Magic, and with any questions. That doesn't explain why this person's dead, though. Did the chicken kill him? Only a suspect. Most likely, he technically died by the snake that he was trying to breed and got away. Okay.
Bombarder.
Silent as
what I meant to do.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Kind of counterintuitive to do a stealth spell and use Lumos, isn't it? Okay.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Four?
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Two together. I think guys looking apart. I'm just gonna assume.
Totalis. What's that? Who's there? What was that? Aha! There you are.
He saw me? Oh, someone on top, I think. Oh, did he break through my shield right there?
What an unfortunate end!
You can't stop that.
I shall avenge your death. You won't get away with that.
Ah, that guy up there. I missed him, I think.
This must be it. Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy.
We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lodgok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Everything first, go down to the cave. Slowly building back up my stack of potions. Cool. So I already got the waypoint here. Okay. Only way forward is in this cave. I will say that this whole little quest is taking longer than I thought, but it is the main quest, so I should have not been so surprised.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Revelio.
Grab that one over here. I don't know what broke, but there are those first. Oh, they saw me. I think. Really? Not completely. Huh. Okay. Well, that's a problematic one.
Revelio.
4 of them. Hard to kind of sneak up on them properly. It's actually 5. I don't want to really land a hit on that giant one. That's the stuff away. Oh,
Fringo! Incendio!
It's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna focus on you. Try it again. What? Oh, buried? That wasn't ready. Oh, I was gonna shot. can't block that?
We've read the world of
Revelio.
another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
You could do it yourself, you know.
We must remain unseen. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Revelio.
Yeah, I really should have sold some of my loot before going in here. I feel like I'm gonna get full quite soon.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Yeah, I mean, goblins are quite smaller than us, I think. Oh, I was actually going inside. Oh, this is the ambush. Ah, wrong button.
Incendio. Stupefy.
Oh, from below.
Incendio.
Coming from underneath is kind of annoying.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Revelio.
Yeah, would have been quite the ambush if we were actually further in.
Revelio. A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Heaps?
Revelio.
Anything else? Oh. What? Did it actually hurt me?
Revelio.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Oh, should have known it was an ambush. Oh my god. Really? Yep. So I stepped on that.
Potato.
Nope.
Stupid. Flipendo. Descendo. Confringo.
Go one at a time. Oh, where did you come from? Missed that one.
Incendio. Flipendo. Descendo.
Oh, I didn't see that one burning underneath me.
Flipendo. Descendo. Incendio.
Getting shot by that one? Not anymore. I have a lot of things I could throw at these guys. Oh, I should have saved for that though.
Incendio.
One of these big ones needs to go down first.
Incendio. Flipendo.
Pretty gone.
Flipendo. Descendo. Descendo. Flipendo. Descendo. Confringo. Incendio. Descendo.
Oh, that was slow. Why?
Confringo. Incendio.
Getting through the cabin can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Cover it in web.
Get out of here quick enough.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Yeah, definitely a place I would not like to be in real life. Ooh. Wait. That's where I came from, right?
Confringo.
Is finding these
Revelio.
chests luck or instinct?
Let's call it being thorough. Oh, a journal. I had a breakthrough. The power that I honed with my professors, which I conjured and built with pretty pillars, must be tempered substantially for much more delicate endeavors, which I can now undertake. It feels somewhat like removing a memory, but the magic is wholly different. As I withdrew the merest whisper of pain from just above the heart, a faint haze appeared and then just as quickly seemed to dissipate. I sensed a surge of peace myself. Was though I knew instantly that what I was doing was right. Wonder now if the haze may be contained, if memories can be stored in a pensive. Surely these distractions can be kept safe for further study.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all our journal entries in one place? I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Well, at least I'm getting more potions than I'm losing, so... Guess I'm not stealthing from this guy. Yep, not stealthing from this guy. Oh. Take out the little guys first. Ouch.
Expelliarmus, Bombarda, Arresto Momentum.
Spiders, why is the troll not attacking spiders as well? Ouch.
Expelliarmus, Bombarda. Incendio.
Oh my god, I hate that move. Mini spiders. Maybe I should use Imperial. If I impure that troll, this thing will be a lot easier for me to handle.
Incendio. Incendio. Flipendo. Incendio. Incendio. Descendo.
Ouch, I didn't have much time to react to that right there.
Incendio. Confringo. Flipendo. Descendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Fringo. Flipendo. Bombarda. Defendo. Caporzo. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus.
He's getting hit quite a bit.
Arresto Momentum. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
What meant to do? Oh, wrong button. I almost got this done.
Nice teamwork. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Why is the troll was even attacking me like that, like crazy? You would think he would attack the spiders too. I don't see trolls and spiders being friends in like lores or anything like that, but okay.
Revelio.
So it wouldn't be a fight if you weren't all against me.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
I think I just need to fix it. Just give me a second. Fuck everything first.
Revelio. Flipendo. Confringo. Revelio.
Okay, I think that is everything. So let's go ahead and repair this. I'm just trying to think if I got all the spells. Yeah, I think I have most spells equipped except for Glacialist.
Reparo.
Okay, that wasn't what I was aiming for, but...
Revelio. Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio. Revelio.
Journal entry 5. Where's 2, 3, 4, and 4, 5?
We can just high enough to reach that ledge and try.
Where'd you go, Sebastian? Oh, talk about that. Okay, wait. Let me read the journal entry first. Such joy I felt helping my father after all these years. To hear his voice again, I cannot begin to describe how much I missed it. I confess, I was wholly stunned by my keeper's reaction. Should have expected it. How can they stand by and do nothing when they have the power to do so much good? Who is Professor Rackham to tell me I cannot do with my ability? The audacity of all of them, judging my work without any real understanding of all that I've accomplished. Do you have some hope? The headmistress seems somehow to understand what I was doing. When the time is right, I shall go to her. She may be able to and willingly to help. Until I know otherwise, I must continue my work alone. Now, but I will find someone to help me. I will find someone else who understands the gift that we've been given, an obligation to use it. I will store what I learned safely away from the moment. One day I will be able to share it with another who is like me.
A journal entry. Isadora was here. Guardian Leviosa.
Sebastian was trying to tell me to do that the whole time. Not like I couldn't figure that out on my own. Pretty obvious. I just wanted to read the journal first.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs, but the view, well worth it.
View? This. Just want to see if this is a different way. Potions. Say no. many talent points do I have? Yeah, I did take some of these. That way I have some, like, additional damage. In a way to kind of heal. Judging how often I've been using Flipendo, I've been thinking I should use that as well. Grab this. Because I can't exactly use Superfly and counter everything all the time, so having one other spell that can curse would be great. Oh.
Revelio.
Wait, that's backwards.
Revelio. Reparo.
I guess not. Yeah, where am I supposed to go from here? Here? Oh, there. Yeah.
Revelio.
Silent as a grave. Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
I feel more and more capable each day. A sense of purpose, knowing that I am doing precisely what I was meant to do, has never been clearer. The more souls I've been able to help grow day by the day, so much pain. And I have discovered that this magic itself somehow confirms that what I am doing is right. Each time I breathe in the haze, even a little, it's as though I become more capable. I am being rewarded for my courage, rewarded for using this magic the way that it was meant to be used. I fear, however, that I must find a way to store what I cannot use in the moment. I do not yet understand its power and do not want to leave it to chance. I have an idea. It is not without risk, but I feel that the risk is worth it.
Good news? This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Yeah, it really is. Which one was it? Yeah, I thought so. I'm full. Let go some of the gear. D 60. Oh, those two. I think 60 I probably can let go for now. I have a decent amount of space now.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Revelio.
Wait, just right here.
Revelio.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. This place can't have belonged to only Isadora. Revelio. Revelio.
They just puzz around this area. Oh, bats.
Revelio.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Yeah, you would think.
Revelio.
Trying to see if I missed something else. I'm gonna miss one thing over there, but it's just one thing.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
Final one. I could have been terribly wrong. The headmistress won't help me. I try to make her understand. She, like the others, is blind to the possibilities I can do. I have to come to learn that I can rely on no one. But I am a more powerful witch that I have ever been. I know that it's due to the work I'm doing. I should not allow my magic to lie dormant, as the keepers do. How I despise that ridiculous name, as if keeping power all to themselves is something to be lauded. I have to confess, I have begun to wonder if I will ever find another in my lifetime with whom I could share this work. If I do not, then I shall find solace in the knowledge that I have left them a trail to follow, a path from which they can learn. Perhaps they will do what I cannot, heal the world. What she thought she was doing?
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
I feel like I skipped a lot of pages. Like a good 4 pages. Get the chamber. Here.
Revelio.
No more? Up there. Guess I must have missed one.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Maybe. I almost feel like it's like key.
Revelio.
Wait, so I did miss a bunch of like pages somehow. I want to go back and look around a little bit longer. Such a big gap, though. This way?
Revelio.
Yeah, I just didn't use Revelio enough.
Flipendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What a break.
Revelio.
Page in here, but it was like one of the later pages.
Revelio.
I mean, it's kind of dead-end-ish.
Revelio.
From there? Maybe the pages that I'm missing are missing on purpose. There's no way I could have missed it, right? Something right here.
Expelliarmus, Bovada.
Oh, you know what?
Preparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
Anything else I could repair? I actually need to be invisible.
Revelio. Reparo.
Yeah, that.
Revelio.
There's a. No, that's the block I used to kind of climb up. Okay, well, maybe repairing those might do something.
Reparo.
Way to find out. Let's see. Up.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Nothing over here. It looks like I just missed that. I've been in this room, obviously. Jump across there. Yeah, it looks like there's some pages just missing. I don't think I can find them. Yeah, I probably found everything already. At least everything that is important, so... keep
Revelio.
moving on. Do a couple last checks along the way, but I really do think I found everything already. Here we go. Back to school, and this is for a really far distance. So I can't do the opposite and go over here through the school.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Well, don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Oh.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready.
Seen this already, though.
I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts.
I guess this is her side of
Father
her
hasn't
memories.
spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That wasn't there before.
Worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's copper and silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but We found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Yeah, that's the question that I'm still trying to think of. Something went wrong at one point, right? Also, what's the point of the whole relic thing if this memory, this whole, you know...
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Oh, okay.
Lord Goth's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
Yeah, this truth we just found. There's something more to it. We'll find out as we go, right? Let's see. Yeah, I'll continue this part later. For now, I'm just gonna go ahead and go identify some of the equipment I just got and sell some stuff, then we'll call it a night. Slowly getting there. Yeah, there's like a lot more more like story and dialogue that have go through this time around per like quest. One thing is better than the other. Well, three of them. Oh, veterinary gloves. Increased damage dealt to cursed target. Actually sounds really strong. It's a little bit more kind of applicable main other things rather than just certain spells. Okay, anything else? Oh, just slightly better. Go ahead and switch it back to that. Nope. Decreased damage taken from dark mongrels. Oh, slightly better. I'll take that.
proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Like I should stop growing certain plants that have plenty of them. Plenty of. Don't need to worry about that too much. I should kind of go visit my pets. I haven't seen them for a while, but it's getting kind of late. I do want to just sell stuff just so I don't forget to then worry about that later when I come back. Could do that off stream at a different time too. Nope. Oxmead. Oh, so much stuff to sell. Yeah, even after getting that inventory upgrade, I still got too full, but that's what happens when you don't go to the store too often.
If I thought I could complete this
You're back! Nice to see you again.
Okay. For our selling spree. Go.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
A lot more space now.
I had plenty of opportunity.
Now I should be able to get back. I'm also wondering if how many of those moon or demi stones.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I've collected. Have enough for like to unlock the second. Unlock it all. Oh, I need 9 at least, and I probably have not got 9 yet. Yeah, I only have 5, so I need at least 4 more. Some mail that I did not look at. Oh, the Ashwater has ceased pestering me. I suspect that that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosalie. Both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon. Oh, already? Wow, okay. After we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage, wish me luck. Well, I think he'll be fine. Look at all that later. I'm just gonna call it night right here. Yeah, thanks for watching. We play Hogwarts Legacy. Next time I stream, most likely will be on a Sunday. Yeah, if I don't stream something tomorrow. I'm trying to think if I am gonna stream anything tomorrow. Yeah, if I stream anything tomorrow, Friday, or Saturday, then it'll be kind of a little surprise. So you're just gonna have to keep an eye on it. But yeah, I can't really promise those days. Most likely it will be just on Sunday. And I think I will most likely continue focusing on Hogwarts Legacy. Then after I'm done with all that, I can start on Mega Man Battle Network. I think since this is an old game, not a completely new game, that shouldn't be too much in a rush to kind of play it. Kind of get this out of the way first before I start doing on that, because Mega Man Battle Network is going to be a pretty long game when it's like 6 games in on one, unless you count like the other copies as separate games. I don't know what you call them. Yeah, I can't think of it in my head right now, but yeah. So there's that, and there's still Genshin as well. And I can worry about Genshin more later next week. I don't have to worry about it so early on. I will probably release some videos that I've been thinking of doing. But yeah, you'll find that once it pops up. Alright, it's getting late. You can tell that I'm probably getting kind of a bit sleepy, so I'm gonna go get some sleep. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. NoukonNeko signing out. Bye bye.